Emotional damage.
Painty_paints requested dad joke.
Emotional damage.
Painty_paints requested dad joke.
Okie dokie. I am here. And we're going to hit stop on that. Reset it. 1, 2, 30. I'm going to put a little ads here. And it's going to be ready for when we need to switch screens. Ads. We can use them. Alrighty. So, we're going to go back to our little red dragon tonight. Bum, 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 bum. All right. I need to go through and change all of the colors. Alrighty. Sorry. Squirreled. Bum. Bum, ba-da-na-na-na. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. I promise I am going to get busy. I just get sidetracked looking at different things. So we're going to return back to this guy. And we're going to work on him tonight. The chibi guy is a lot of fun. However, I kind of want to just work around the color red for a smidge, um, and see how far we can push. So, on the very first stream that he had his little debutant, we were able to get him base coated in our crimson purple, which gave us a nice burgundy color. And then we were starting to highlight him up with reds. So that's what we're going to return to tonight. I'm curious, does this emote work with the emote wall? Parts of them do. Aw. Curse you, Twitch. Curse you. I need my brushes. So we got a number 4, 3, and 2. I'll get this go. Do 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 ba da ba ba. Purple, my crimson. And then my red. Oh. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, need my thinning agent as well. Oh, I need brush soap really quick. All the things I tried to do before the stream, I did none of them. Okay, now we are ready. So I want to take some purple. Some of my crimson red. I want some of this red. I want to mix them all together. There we go. Get a nice big brush. Oh, need a small one tonight. Fan on. You're okay. No, don't start with me, sweetie. Stay over there. Down. I'm missing a light. A little bit brighter now. Hey, nerd. No. Can I? No, no. Little miss. Off the keyboard, please. I need you to calm down. How are you? How are you? You okay? Something wrong? Do you feel like something's happening that's not supposed to be happening? Okay. I'll let you hang out down there. Okay. Wow. You're okay. Are you okay? There we go. There we go. We're getting some crimson and red together. I need to lower my desk. You're okay, sweetie. You're okay. Whoa. Hi. Yes, we have ER with us tonight. The more you come in, the more likely it is I will remember that. Please forgive me as I learn the intricacy, how things work. We're just going to work. She was relaxed and not chatting, and then all of a sudden. Did you realize? Yes. I frequently talk to myself or the cat. And when I am talking to her, I sometimes inject conversations. She is ever so present in chatting this evening. We are going to work on some simple red color tonight. Ah, that also contributes to a lot of huh moments. You're okay, sweetie. I tried to give you attention all day. Sometimes you wanted it, and sometimes you didn't, because you are a kitty. No, you're just fine. Enjoy. Be safe. I hope you find the tasties of tasties. Well, I did feed you earlier, so you can calm down. Ba, ba, ba. It's always great when you enjoy. Recommended you enjoy food. Turn up the contrast a little bit so the colors will start to show a smidge since we're working so dark and not really using a white tonight. Or a yellow. I'm going to kind of keep them in the same red tones. But as we're glazing up, we can figure it out. I have been to Cracker Barrel several times. Several times. It's not always my favorite place to eat, but it is a consistent place to eat, and it's usually always okay. Nothing spectacular, but nothing terrible. It's just a good place to have like a family meal. I usually like to go for country fried steak. It's one of my more favorite things to buy, or when I'm eating out to try to see if they have one. And now that you said it, I'm gonna have to find a diner and get me a country fried steak. Glares in Dragon. Um, I so because it takes so much effort to make a country fried steak, sometimes I don't like making it for myself. Your paint is not thin enough, so. Um, But as I was starting to say, for me, I really like getting country fried steak when I'm eating out, especially from like a place like Cracker Barrel. Um, I find it to be one of those guilty pleasures. I'm gonna have to fix that wing later once it dries. That's too big. Yeah, enjoy your Cracker Barrel. It's a consistently decent place to eat. Oh, we don't have much of on this one we need to fix. We can pass it off a little bit, just add a little bit more color. Also make sure you turn yourself down there, Yar. I do have ads on the stream now, so in case you accidentally get added. But I'm assuming since you have an icon, it's not that terrible. So just a forewarning, a foreboding. Let's continue working on his wing. focused. Because that's usually better. There we go. Okay, stay focused. Oh, man. Why am I sleepy? I know why I'm sleepy. I didn't sleep like crap last night, but we soldier on. That might be way too red. Up too fast on that one. Whoopsie. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We have 16 minutes until ads. Once they start running, I'm going to get up from my chair really quick and probably put my desk in the standing position, but I will be grabbing some water for myself. Because it is important to stay hydrated. With water, not soda. You want the water, not the soda. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, that chat is working again. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, how am I? Nope, stop. Somehow I've been recording for the past 11 minutes. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, na, na, na. Mhm. You're okay. You're A-okay. You're fine. You're okay. Food was amazing. That's always great. Gotta love amazing food. Amazing food makes the world go round and round. Yeah, I know you exist, sweetie. I have not forgotten. You want to hang out on my lap? I'm more than welcome for you to be okay there. Yeah. Why don't you? You are the only cat that I have ever captured that does not like sitting on laps. Please forgive me. I have a few minutes in which I need to give the boss of bosses some attention. I give to you the tortoise Petra. Okay. Okay, sweetie, don't get me banned from Twitch. Do not get me banned from Twitch because you have to lick yourself. All right, can we not do that? Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow does not like sitting in my lap. Most cats I've ever owned or been friends with have always enjoyed sitting in laps or sitting like on legs and small spots and crooks of legs. Her? Nah. Nah, bro. She's nowhere near that interested in my lap. Mm. We don't bite, nerd. We don't bite. I know. The weather has turned. It's been very nice outside. Just be careful of the microphone, please. Pretty please? With cherry on top? Okay. I will give you lovings and attentions. I know. I got to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. Do I stay super productive and stay on the house? Is there a storm? Good evening, Eladen. Yes. They tend to come in really quick, get some lovins, and peace out. Yes. How are you, gorgeous? She was very upset that I was delayed with her dinner this afternoon. I was hyper focused on working on something. Yeah. Hi. Can I help you? Okay. 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 Hmm? What? Uh, by the way, Layden, we might have Wednesday be board game Wednesday. I fucked up. I made me a mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Can I get up? Are you done? I guess not. My Kickstarter for Elden Ring came in. I opened up the Limgrave box and took a look at the sculpts. It's got 2 big room bearers with 3 little ones in there. But the box, if you take a look at Discord, you'll see Katra was inspecting it, and you can see how big the boxes are. I made a big mistake. I messed up. What's up, sweetie? Yeah. Yeah, hello. Are you done? Okay. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. She is done. I am going to raise my desk so it's going to be noisy for a few minutes. I do have ads coming up in about 3 minutes. Um, oh, you're okay. So it's big. So the skeletons aren't too bad in terms of sculpting. Well, but that's the rune bear. And that's the dragon I'm working on. There's a size difference. Can I help you? What's up? Are you smelling inside the box? Is that what it is? Do you not like the scent of the boxes? So we got a few painting projects coming up. All right, we're working back again on the red. And we're just sliding it around and seeing what we come up with. Hey, you had your time, sweetie. No, no. Okay. I need you to pick your lane, please. All right, she's really finding active mode right now. Na-na-na. Oh, Layden, you there? Oh, ads are starting soon. I got a waddler. I got a waddler. I got a waddler. I'll be right back. Being billed for emotional trauma. I'm okay with that. I mean, why not? Also, if you're not following Layden Roses, you probably should. She's a wonderful human being. Most of the time, that doesn't like Furbies, apparently, and I'm going to be billed for emotional trauma. And good evening to you, Antifreeze. I hope you're doing well and your Wednesday has been smooth. I should really put a button on my Stream Deck that says cat cam on and off. If I do that, he'll never hang out near me again. Oh, itchy nose. Okay. And you're off to the races again. Be safe, sweetie. All right. So I think the wings are feeling reddish. Reddish. Boop doop doop, yeah. Boop doop doop doop. Boop de boop dee boop dee boopity boop 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 boop. I think that this playlist gets too repetitive sometimes with the number of times that someone added a song, so we might be retiring it for a while. Come back here, Mr. Jargo. Yay, rabbit! Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm bound in. All right, so his arm here needs to be brightened up a little bit. I think we all relate to that one, Miar. I think we all relate to that one just a little bit. Work goes up, work goes down, work goes up, work goes down. And then we log off and we do other things to not deal with that problem. That sounds like fun, Layden. That's the best thing you can do, Miar. That actually sounds like fun. I know one of my cousins created a box for our grandmother to rest in when we had her ashes cremated. But yay, new owl for tomorrow, Layden. That's fun. Just trying to bring the swing up a little bit more. Oh, I talked to my dad today, and he's like, "I gotta get out of this business." I was like, "You might want to get out of it altogether." You old coot, you're at the age to retire, and be done with it. Okay, I feel like I've heard this song too many times. Sorry, Studio Ghibli. Your playlist is being changed. Nice save an entire. There it is. All right. Thank you. Anything about that song, please? We've heard it quite a bit tonight. We are going to work on his hind leggy and get it squared away a little bit more. Yes. I look forward to seeing that. Big stumpy robots. Even the little knight is a big stumpy robot. I was telling Layden before the break kicked in. I don't know if he saw it or not, but I got my Elden Ring Kickstarter in, so I might change up Wednesdays and have it be a board game miniature night and paint random miniatures from it so I can feel like I'm getting accomplished. Give me 1 second. Uh, so the skeleton's probably a little less detailed than you'd want it to be. Let me turn the exposure down so you can actually see it. But I mean, it looks like a skeleton. Blade needs some surgery with his. No, I have not. They look representative of the characters, and they're probably a little bit bigger than standard heroic scale. I mean, I'm assuming the skeleton was supposed to be 28 and blades, and your heroes are a little bit bigger. The demi-human queen right here actually has quite a bit of texture on her cowl through it. And that's really hard to see on the camera. So I think they've improved whatever it is in their process of making stuff. Now, granted, this is the first box I opened. The Rune Bear doesn't look too terrible. I mean, you've got some joint lines between the sections, but that's, I mean, nothing uncommon with that kind of stuff, and you can kind of use it and argue that it should be. And then the pumpkin head feller isn't too bad. Some there are some bits that are sagging. I could definitely tell there's going to be some sagging parts to it. The plastic that they used is similar to Bones 1 or Bones, or somewhere between black and not Bones 1 kind of deal. I mean, antifreeze has probably got some sagging bits. Nerd, you can calm down. 1 second. Oh. I mean, I'm glad you're laughing. We all have sagging bits. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, sometimes the plastic isn't always as firm as it once was. It's okay. It's gonna be a-okay. But that everything's gonna be a-okay. Or that we're all having issues getting our plastic to stay firm. It was always supposed to be a degradable resource. It just took forever to figure out how to degrade it. I swear to everything that is holy and unholy. By Ceiling and Basement Cat. I cannot get away from this frickin' song, no matter what I do. We're about to turn to jazz. And if I hear a jazz version of this song, I don't know what I'm going to do. It was Spirited Away's soundtrack, One Summer Night. I feel like the Studio Ghibli playlist we were listening to had one too many versions of it on there, so it was oversaturated with this list. So I switched to anime, but it's lo-fi. And was hoping that we could get away from that song. However, the first song that comes up in the random playlist was Spirited Away, One Summer Day. And then it comes up again. take a sip of water, and continue to work up our red. So, part of why I wanted to tackle this red project was one, because it's a simple way to turn off the brain after a day of work when I don't know what happened yesterday, but I could not shut the brain off and I did not paint at all. I was busy doing stream stuff and trying to get things set up. I was able to get a new emote loaded up that was created by King Dixon Balls. That is a penguin that apparently is going to cause emotional damage to Laden Roses when it comes up. So we'll see what happens. I do need to get a raid emoji of my own. Would I figure out what the heck we're doing? Bum, bum, bum. Do 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 do. Name an anime that has not had any impact on any anime studio that has not been inspired by Studio Ghibli. I'll go first. There are none, apparently. We will probably be switching up to a jazz playlist here in a little bit. Well, I like Studio Ghibli. I'm just right now I want some variety. Please and thank you. Enjoy your evening meds. I am not, unlike Grumpy Crane, I do not have a reminder for meds. My meds are water and paint water. It's delicious. Your earbuds are Bluetoothing. Are they Bose? And have they decided that they're no longer valid, so they're going to brick them for you? AirPods are fun. I have pairs. Okay. You are set to random. Okay. Don't care. No Studio Ghibli right now. All right. I have one request. It's turning into like the axis of awesome with songs right now. Quite a bit to do under his underwing, but that's okay. I wanted to see how far I could get with him tonight. Staying focused on one task. Spotify, you're supposed to be randomizing. You are not randomizing because I've heard this song. So we're going to change playlist again. Please hold. Welcome to the Jazz Club. I mean the Blues Bar. We have nothing but instrumental blues tracks, so gonna be all right. Uh, my taste in music goes wild, so I will find random things to listen to. However, consistencies will be blues and country and rock and all of that kind of stuff. I try to do the lo-fi on the stream just to be kind of relaxed and chilled with everybody. I try to avoid lyrics on streams because while rage is fun, they've grown way too political for me personally, and I don't care for it. And you start singing their stuff, and it's just like, dude, I just want to hear you play. I just want to hear you play. Just shut up and play. And it's just it ain't for me. So I'm always on the lookout for like an instrumental track or instrumental tracks kind of deals. I really like Joe Satriani too, but sometimes his stuff can be really sleepy. I can get really sleepy with that one. It's just like, nah, we're good. Let's keep the energy levels up. So blues and jazz stuff like that, I find to be very interesting. Miles Davis can be a lot of fun, but again, it's more fun when you're like not trying to, like when you want to be like really zoning out and going like finding relaxation. Miles is really great, but when you're trying to paint, yeah, not so great. Not so great. Or you're trying to like stay awake and active. Sometimes Miles isn't the best for that. But he does have a lot of good tracks. It's just not the right time to listen to it. So I will mix up what I listen to. I try to stick to the lo-fis or start with the lo-fi because it's always genuinely safe. But as we just found out, things weren't cycling like they were supposed to. And pretty sure not everybody wanted to listen to 4 hours of lo-fi of My Hero Academia and Studio Ghibli's same songs over and over and over again. There was John Mulaney was telling a story about them feeding machines and quarters into a jukebox, and someone played, oh, what's that song? Isn't Unusual by someone I can't remember who. It's the name of this artist is escaping me. But it's one of those songs like it's kind of like a Daft Punk One More Time type song, or it's a it was a little bit unusual is what the song was. So it's like one of those that if you heard it like 3 times in a row, you'd go, "Have I heard this song before?" Or is it just really long? Apparently, they loaded up a jukebox and played it back to back to back to back to back to back to back. However, someone put a different song in there at one point just to break up the monotony. And he said, you could hear someone literally slam their fork down and go, thank God. And then the next thing you hear is that song cue up again. Isn't it just a little bit unusual? So when I was hearing that song pop up again and again and again, I was like, no, I can't do that. Give me 1 second. I need to find a way to push a button. Stream deck. Ah, I have a cat cam button now on my stream deck. I have successfully twitched. All right. So our red dragons, he's getting ready. He's a little ready. I don't know if he's going to be like a bright red dragon, and I don't really want him to be like super bright, like punch you in the face red. I'm kind of liking the burgundy red, desaturated dark red tones that I went with. Kind of works out, and then when I start mixing in the gold on the base, I think it'll pop out a little bit more. But I mean, he's definitely getting there. Oh, Spanish guitars are another fun one. But that genre can be wildly swingy sometimes. I'm just working on getting his face having some little bit more contrasty bits. Ba-ba. Oh, but yeah, that's what I was meaning by it. On Wednesday nights, probably start doing a little bit more board game focused miniature games. I have the IDW Shadow of the Bat. I have um, Borderlands to paint up. And for the Borderlands, I'm probably going to go back to. That's some pretty good medicine for you. That's some pretty good medicine. I do like that alcohol is starting to mix in fruity tones. Kind of helps give it a little bit of punch and depth sometimes. And the air conditioner's kicking on. Usually is. We were last. Was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. We had a company social hour, and someone recommended I get the espresso martini, and it was delicious. Surprised I didn't get the sassy man in today, but that's okay. You have to buy more paint now? More paint? Do you need more paint so you can paint up your knights? Or is it just you're running low on your favorites? So you need more of them? Oh, I'm immune to this. I'm immune to this. Are they trying to base it off of a specific set, or are they having like artisan series again kind of deal? Okay. Um, I know they. Well, no, they do Nova Open. I don't know if they're going to do an Adepticon set. Also, if you're going to Adepticon Antifreeze, Punch Reaper John. Just because. We have an ad coming up in 13 minutes. It is going to be the last one for the stream. Once it is completed, I will continue to paint for a little bit more. I don't like to have the ad run and then leave, and I don't really want to stress out about getting everybody out before the ad runs as well. So I will wait. I know Anne was mentioning she's reworking her set, or Reaper's reinventing their wheel again. I think to break up his face a little bit, I want to do a few more bone colors. I think once I get the white mixed into his face, it'll look a little bit better. I think I'm going to want to lighten up his face some more. Can I help you, little missy? What's up? Hey. Hey. Can you calm down? Mhm. I am still present. Someone requires a little bit of attention. How are you? Hmm? Are you feeling rather smug right now? Hmm. But 18 new colors. I'll be interested to see what they do. I know they released their Brush on Primer series and something else. I can't remember what. Hey, nope, I'm not dealing with this. You want to try to bite? That's not how it works. You want to get bitey, you get kicked off the table. Paint and paint. 4 minutes. Dragon. Yes, that is exactly what it is. He is a medium-sized dragon from Reaper Dungeon Dwellers, Bones 5 Kickstarter. I just decided to play with red today. Little simple red, and it's all I need. Well, simple red. I'm using purple, crimson, and troubadour red. Thanks. So I've got backside, top side. This piece here needs to get highlighted up a lot more. I hope you're doing well, battle. And the weather is turning nice for you. And then I need a little bit down his spine too. Ugh! That does not sound good. Does not sound good. It is a lyricless playlist. I mean, that's about the way it goes sometimes, unfortunately. I had a call with my dad today, and he took a load, and they did not have a physical address. They had latitude, longitudes for where he needed to deliver it. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to get out of this trucking industry." I'm like, "You do that, dumbass. You do that." Strat's got your tongue. Interesting. Show us what you have, Greg Cock. Show us what you have. No, no, he does not live in Greece. Oh, that would be hilarious, though. That would be hilarious. No, he's got to deliver something in Oklahoma, and he couldn't figure out, or they couldn't give him an address because Google Maps and addresses apparently don't work. But we have an ad coming up soon. And by soon, I'm waiting for SiriBot, and we're going to ad lib. I'm going to let the ad play for 2.5 minutes. I am going to refill my water, stretch a little bit, and then we will continue for about another 10, 15 minutes, or 15 to 20 minutes. And we will raid out to someone else and see who's there. I thank you so much for hanging around and sitting through these ads. Thank you so much. I I wish there was a better ad countdowner for me. Like Toodle Pip. Is that a bot? Yay, we're back. Thank you, Siri Bot. Let's get a dad joke. How does the moon cut his hair? He eclipses it. Ba-da-bum-bum. I'm loving it. Just so happened that the cheering and the music happened at the same time. Yay. Ba-na-na-na. You're okay, sweetie. Okay. Okay. Are you gonna be okay? Bum, bum. Oh, there we go. Okay. We are just racing now. I'd like to race left and right all night. And some pretty fine details I'm going to have to add into this guy at some point. Bum, 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 bum. All right, you're gonna go racing off, sweetie. Bye, bye, loser. We'll get you some catnip later. Bum, bum. I feel like we got quite a bit of them done tonight. I should probably start that too. Closing time. We'll be closing down in about 10 minutes. We're just going to keep futzing around different things. I put a timer up for myself, not for everybody else. It's just. For other people that are coming in, they can know that closing time is happening soon. If I turn that off, it will be easier to read. Oh, itchy on the back of my head. Thank you, YouTube, for randomly stopping. Okay. Trying to give his face a little bit more darker lines so I can have some definition in there without having to hyper highlight something up. His face has got quite a bit of an expression to him, so trying to run some dark shadows and purples. Will help create the illusions of depth. There we go. We'll probably need to use a darker color at some point in the future. What that color is, I don't know. So, unfortunately, I am getting to the end of this evening. We did get quite a bit done on this little dragon. When I return on Friday, we'll probably return back to the chibi or work on finishing him up. Because he doesn't really need a whole lot more. He just needs to get his undertones on the underside of his wings. Top sides are kind of done-ish. I don't really want to push myself super hard on him and like burn out with like the color choice. It's really just a precursor to start. Me tackling this guy. I'm really thinking about doing just a black and white scheme with him and seeing where I go. So, with that being said, we're going to rinse our brush out. Set it to the side. Figure out where we're going next. We're probably going to go hang out with Chimera for a little bit. Or Isidore, one of the two. We might go check out Isidore. See if we can get him to be chatty. But yeah, he's coming along quite nicely. I need to go to here. Search and filter. Isidore. Actually, we'll go say hi to Chimera. Because why not? You have a great one as well, Smithereen. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Much appreciated. I would like to say thank you to everyone that joins, hangs out, and be nice. Be kind, love yourselves, and, always pass it along and pass it forward. So let's go say hello to Chimera.